Hey there, I'm Mark Auric, your storyteller, welcoming you to Orc Nation. We're in East Remedies, ready for an awesome adventure. Thanks to everyone for joining us. Let's discover the cool stories of victory, perseverance, and togetherness in Orc Nation. Get ready for some adventure. Chapter 7, Eternal Heart. Together we are unstoppable. The Orc nations had fought with everything they had against the demon horde. Despite their best efforts, the orcs were still vastly outnumbered and outmatched. The demons had wreaked havoc on the land, destroying the orc villages and slaying countless orcs in their relentless pursuit of power and domination. The orcs were determined to fight against the demons, but it seemed impossible. The Orc Nation leaders had worked tirelessly to coordinate their attacks and push back the demon horde, but it was not enough. In the midst of the war with the demon horde, the orcs realized that they needed a game-changing weapon to turn the tide of the conflict in their favor. And so, they turned their eyes towards the fabled Eternal Heart, a powerful talisman imbued with the knowledge and power of their ancient empire. It was believed that with the Eternal Heart, the orcs could unlock the secrets of their ancestors and gain the strength to vanquish their foes once and for all. However, the location of the Eternal Heart was shrouded in mystery, and its whereabouts were unknown, hidden to time within the ruins of the ancient Orc Empire. Many had searched for it over the centuries, but all efforts proved futile. It seemed as though the Eternal Heart would remain lost forever. One of the orc leaders, a Hassar, stumbled upon a crucial clue, an ancient map that hinted at the location of the talisman. Although the map was incomplete, the orc leaders believed they could use their ancestors' secret shards to piece together the missing parts and unlock the secret of the Eternal Heart. Motivated by their unwavering determination to save their people, the Orc nations embarked on a perilous journey to find the talisman and bring it back to their kin. Thus, the orc leaders pursued a perilous quest to assemble the map. They encountered countless dangers and obstacles along the way, but their determination never wavered. With each milestone they reached, the map became clearer. Finally, they stood at the entrance to the ruins of the ancient Orc Empire. When the orcs reached the ruins of the ancient Orc Empire, they discovered that a powerful magical barrier guarded the Eternal Heart. It seemed impossible to break. The power of the Eternal Heart was a well-known legend among the Orc nations, whispered in hushed tones as a beacon of hope in their darkest hours. This powerful talisman was said to hold their ancestors' ancient knowledge and strength, and it was believed that whoever possessed it would be invincible. With the aid of their ancestors' secret shards, the orc leaders could piece together a process upon arriving at the ruins. They found that the talisman was protected by a powerful barrier, a defense mechanism designed to keep intruders at bay. Undaunted, the orc leaders used their combined wisdom and magic to activate the shards and unlock the barrier. It was a complex and delicate process, requiring all of their skill and concentration. But with each shard they activated, the barrier weakened until finally it shattered, unleashing a surge of energy that filled the orc leaders with renewed strength and resolve. The demon horde descended upon the Orc Nation like a swarm of locusts, their eyes glowing with a fierce hunger for battle. The battle was fierce, and the air was thick with the stench of blood and death. The demon horde had descended upon the Orc Nation, their fiery eyes gleaming with malice and hunger. The orcs fought with all their might, their weapons clashing against their enemies' sharp claws and fangs. Amidst the chaos, the orc heroes stood tall and fearless. They wielded their weapons with deadly precision, cutting down demon after demon with ease. But even their skill and strength were not enough to turn the tide of battle. The demon lord Morphist was relentless, and the orcs began faltering. Just when all hope seemed lost, the orc heroes unleashed the power of the Eternal Heart talisman. With its magic flowing through their veins, they became unstoppable, their eyes blazing with a fierce determination to protect their people. The heroes charged into the heart of the demon horde, their weapons flashing in the dark. The demons screamed in agony as finally Morphist was struck by the orc leaders defeated, their ranks, their bodies bursting into flames as they fell. The heroes fought with such fury and passion that even the demons could not stand against them. The demon horde was taken aback by the sudden change in the orcs' abilities and was quickly overwhelmed by their newfound power. The orcs fought with a relentless drive and were ultimately victorious, pushing back the demon horde and reclaiming their land. Through the shard's power and their leader's wisdom, the orcs had finally unlocked the power of the Eternal Heart and emerged victorious against their greatest foe. The orcs had faced an unprecedented challenge in the form of the demon horde, a force of darkness that threatened to engulf their land and destroy everything they held dear. For centuries, they had been divided, unable to overcome their differences and come together to face this common enemy. But the Orc Nation leaders achieved the impossible in a remarkable turn of events. With unwavering determination and a fierce commitment to unity, the Orc leaders unlocked the power of the Eternal Heart, a talisman of immense power that had been hidden for centuries. It was a moment of triumph that would go down in history as the Orcs harnessed the might of their ancestors and unleashed a force that would forever change the course of their nation. With the power of the Eternal Heart at their disposal, the Orcs fought with renewed vigor and determination. They unleashed a fury of attacks on the demon horde, striking fear into their hearts and overwhelming their defenses. The battle was fierce and unrelenting, but the Orcs refused to be defeated. Their unity became their greatest strength as they put aside their differences and fought. It was a moment of profound impact as the Orc Nation emerged victorious over their greatest adversary. They had overcome the impossible and achieved a victory that would be celebrated for generations. As the Orcs celebrated their triumph, they knew their unity was the key to their success. The Eternal Heart would remain a symbol of their courage, resilience, and unity, a reminder that no challenge was insurmountable when faced with a united front. The Orcs looked to the future with hope and determination, knowing they had the strength of their unity to build a prosperous and unbreakable nation. That was Chapter 7. We will save Chapter 8 for next time. I am Mark Orc. I'll see you again soon.